Have you ever felt like you were being watched, even when you were completely alone? This happened to my friend Sarah, and it still sends shivers down my spine. Sarah had just moved into a charming old house in a quiet neighborhood. Everything seemed perfect. The first few nights were peaceful, but then strange things started to happen. It began with small noises, a floorboard creaking upstairs when no one was there, a soft tapping on her bedroom window in the middle of the night. She brushed it off as the house settling, or the wind. But the noises got louder. One evening, while she was watching TV, she heard a distinct whisper from the hallway. It sounded like her name, Sarah. Her blood ran cold. She muted the TV and listened. Silence. She cautiously peeked out, but the hallway was empty. Her heart was pounding. She tried to convince herself it was just her imagination, that she was tired from the move. The next day, she found something that made her realize she wasn't just imagining things. Tucked under her front door was a small folded piece of paper. Hesitantly, she picked it up and unfolded it. On it were 3 words, scribbled in messy handwriting. I see you. Panicked, she called the police. They came and searched the area, but found nothing. They told her it was probably a prank by some local kids. But Sarah knew it wasn't a prank. The feeling of being watched intensified. She couldn't sleep, couldn't eat. She started seeing a shadowy figure at the edge of her vision, a dark shape that would vanish the moment she turned to look. The breaking point came a week later. She was woken up by the sound of her bedroom doorknob slowly turning. She lay frozen in bed, staring at the door. It creaked open, just a sliver. In the dark gap, she saw a pair of eyes staring back at her. They weren't angry or menacing, just watching, calmly observing her. She didn't scream. She was too terrified to make a sound. She just stared back, her whole body trembling. The next morning, as soon as the sun came up, Sarah packed a bag and left. She never spent another night in that house. To this day, she doesn't know who or what was in there with her. But she'll never forget those eyes, watching her from the darkness. What do you think was in her house? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for listening, and if you enjoyed this story, be sure to subscribe for more. Stay safe out there.